soul, male rap vocal, street confident, out of swipes. Solo male rap vocal, dry rap delivery. I open the app like I clock into work. Press the same smile on, swallow the same hurt. Top of my profile, I read like a catch. Steady job, pay rent, gym, no hidden catch. Say it back to myself and it lands like a lie. A list of good reasons that nobody will buy. Cause this ain't two real lives crossing one night. It's a window of faces and a finger that slides. I'm shelf number nothing in a store with no door. Glanced at 1 second, then glanced at one more. Not turned down out loud, just quietly skip. And the coldest little verdict is the one with no lip. No sorry, no later, no reason, no face. Just a thumb moving on to the very next case. I used to think love was a person to find. Now it's a deck getting shuffled in the back of my mind. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Shook 100 cold hands, held none of them tight. I'm a whole grown man, not a face in a stack. You thumb to the left and you never come back. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Done dressing up empty to look like a prize. Done selling the version that's easy to like to a stranger who's gone by the morning light. Solo male rap vocal, dry rap delivery. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Shook 100 cold hands, held none of them tight. I'm a whole grown man, not a face in a stack. You thumb to the left and you never come back. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Done dressing up empty to look like a prize. Done selling the version that's easy to like to a stranger who's gone by the morning light. Solo male rap vocal, dry rap delivery. We matched and we talked and it died on day 2. A hey and then nothing got through. She faded out soft, I faded 1-2. That's the dance now, nobody follows it through. Everybody's a profile, nobody's a name. Everybody's auditioning, sick of the game. They say half of us out here terrible too. Maybe I'm in the half, I ain't claiming I'm true. But I'm tired of the casting, tired of the lights, tired of performing the man every night. Tired of what do you do, being all that they ask. Like the whole of a soul fist behind a quick mask. I want a long Tuesday, a boring warm chair. Somebody who stays when the camera ain't there. Not a spark in the feed that burns out in a week. I want the dull, holy quiet, 2 real people keep. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Shook 100 cold hands, held none of them tight. I'm a whole grown man, not a face in a stack. You thumb to the left and you never come back. Out of swipes, out of swipes. Done dressing up empty to look like a prize. Done selling the version that's easy to like to a stranger who's gone by the morning light. Solo male rap vocal, dry rap deliver. So tonight I close it, I don't reopen the tab. I set the glass face down and I leave it like that. Not cause I won, not cause somebody came. Cause I'd rather be lonely than play the same game. I won't auction the rest of my good years away to a market that runs on everybody's worst fear. If love wants to find me, it can find me as me. Not the list and the actual, the one you can't see. I ain't bitter, I'm done, there's a difference in that. Done isn't angry, done just lays the phone flat. Maybe nothing shows up, maybe that's how it goes, but everything's perfect on paper, everything's empty in person. Here's what they don't tell. I did everything right, that's the trap right there. Steady job, no debt, hit the gym like I care. Got my shit together while the homies fell off. Got the apartment clean, got the resume soft. Spoken, polite, never raise my voice. Everybody say I'm the perfect choice, but choice don't mean nothing if nobody choose you. And I'm tired of explaining why the numbers don't move through. Got money in the bank, got the muscle on frame. Got a face that don't repel nobody, nah, it's the same. It's the thing they can't name, it's the vibe that I throw. It's the way that I carry, the weight that I know. I became what they sold me, be solid, be clean, be the man that can hold it. And love will come in, but love don't come in, it just walks past the door. And I'm good on the paper, but I'm broke on the floor. Good on paper, that's the cruelest review. Checked every box and it changed nothing true. Good on paper, 5-star go. Good on paper, she don't want clothes. Good on paper, left on red. Good on paper, alone in bed. Good on paper, that's the cruelest review. Good on paper, and it changed nothing true. Good on paper, I'm a 5-star ghost. The most qualified man that she'll never get close. Good on paper, but she swiped to the left. Left me hanging with everything I got left. Good on paper, nah, that ain't love, that's a job interview. you that don't measure up. So I fill up the time, that's my strategy now. Work late, hit the gym, drink it down, don't ask how. Cause the busy don't think, and the tired don't feel. And the numb is the only thing close to what's real. My boys say, man, I don't get it, you're a catch. Yeah, I hear it all the time, so what's the catch? If I'm everything they say they wanted a man, why the phone never ring while I'm sleeping alone in this bed again? Maybe something's broken that they can't see. Maybe there's a frequency I just don't meet. Maybe I'm the type that looks good in the light, but up close there's something that don't sit right. So I stop asking questions, that's the move, that's the deal. If you can't see it coming, then you don't have to feel. I'm good on paper, I'ma die on paper with the checklist completed and nobody to say it. Good on paper, 5-star good on paper. She don't want clothes. Good on paper, left on red. Good on paper, alone in bed. I won't tell you it gets better, that's a lie that they sell. I won't tell you that I'm hopeful, I'm just learning to dwell in the space between perfect and completely alone, in the place where the checklist became my home. I built the whole thing right, the apartment, the routine, the smile, the schedule, the man in between. It all looks clean from the outside in, but the door stays shut and I don't know when. I started living like a prize on a shelf, all polished up, still by myself. So if you see me out, don't ask me to explain. I'm just a good-looking answer with no one to name. And maybe that's the joke, maybe that's the proof, that being all lined up ain't a path to the truth. Everything's perfect on paper, everything's empty in person. Here's what they don't tell you.
Mama was working late, I got a quick pack, then back to my room where quiet became habit. Learned love might not return, so I stopped reaching first. The barber knew my skin, best touch I ever earned. Doctor hands ran cold, what want was supposed to live. On the train, one brush and my whole body stiff. Not scared, just foreign, my skin knew the void. A shoulder never stayed when the night got loud and void. Never held me for real, never held me for real, never held me for real, never held me for real. I built these walls myself, but I still feel the chill. Never held me for real. 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 Say my name, stay close. Say my name, stay close. I need that kind of steel. I need that kind of steel. Never been held, that part never changed. A whole life of skin and it never got claimed. Hands to myself, cause reaching hit air. I learned to stand back like distance was care. It ain't coldness, baby, it's a body in shock. Running on fumes that it never got topped off. I look like I'm fine, but the ache stays low. A man can keep living and still need to be known. Never held me for real. 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 I built these walls myself. But I still feel the chill. Never held me for real. 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 Say my name, stay close. Say my name, stay close. I need that kind of steel. I need that kind of steel. I watch your hug hello like it costs you none. Hand on the back like the whole world's soft enough. I trade years for that casual kind, the touch you toss out like it never cuts time. I practiced alone what I never got taught, how to let somebody in without waiting for loss. Touch meant pain to me, closeness meant shame, so I called it respect when I kept away. But hunger is hunger, even when it's quiet. A body can starve and still stand upright. If you come near me, go slow, don't rush. I am not broken, I am just touched too much by being left out, by being held back. I wanna unlearn what my hands were taught at last. Never held me for real. 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 I built these walls myself. But I still feel the chill. Never held me for real. Never held me for real. Pull me back to life. And hold me like I'm real. Starting it, cause you right in the middle.
years. I say that's bullshit. Love gets tired, love gets comfortable. Love quits, love looks you in the eye and says I'm out. Love walks out the door and don't look back now. Love is a scam and I was the mark. Grew up watching the con play out dark. Thought if I just learned enough, did enough, loved enough, I could make it stick. Nah, that's the trap, that's the bluff. Every man thinks he's different, every man thinks he's right. Every man swears he's faithful until he ain't at night. I'm not judging, I'm just taking notes on how to keep my heart behind walls and moats. You can't lose something you never let in. You can't be betrayed if you don't believe in the win. So I built my whole life on not trusting a thing, on keeping the distance, on not offering rings, on knowing that everyone leaves eventually. So I'll leave first, I'll leave clean, I'll leave free. Blood rupture. Blood rupture. Blood rupture. Blood rupture. First wave. Metal boys. He told me lies. She believed every word, and I watched her break. Second wave. Get to it. Abandonment, that's what love is. You can't build a life on a broken promise. I watched the whole thing burn to ash. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. Love is dead. Redone in my house. Unpolished redone. So now I'm the man that don't fall, don't slip, keep the whole thing professional. Don't lose my grip on the narrative I built to survive what I saw. A childhood of false gods and broken laws. I'm the man that pulls back before it gets real. The man that can't let a woman know how he feels. The man that loves the idea but can't love the truth. The man that became what his father put him through. Which is the cruelest inheritance of all. To become the very thing that made you fall. To replicate the distance, to duplicate the pain. To pour the same poison in somebody else's vein. I know it, I see it, and I can't stop it. The pattern's too deep and my heart's been robbed of it. Capacity to believe that this time is different. That this woman is worth breaking the commitment. I made to myself that I'd never be like him. Never break a promise, never leave, never sin. But here I am doing exactly that thing. Keeping people at distance, never offering the ring. And they ask me why I'm cold, why I don't open up. Why I treat love like a cup I might spill a corrupt. And I can't tell them the truth that the love scares me more than any enemy could. Cause I see love at war. Progressive. Progressive. I don't believe it, never will again. Not in love, not in men, not in the way things end. I don't believe it, that's my armor now. My father's failure is my sacred vow. Don't believe it, and that's my defense against the pain that he never learned to prevent. I don't believe it, I can't, I won't believe it forever. Believe in the ghost of a love that was real, of a promise that meant something when it was made, even if it bent. I don't believe it, and that's the cause I can have everything except what matters most. I don't believe it, I'm safe and I'm free from the hole that destroyed both my parents and me. The mountain. stopped looking. That's the whole story. Yeah. I spent 10 years knocking on doors that stay locked, waiting for somebody to tell me I'm not what they already decided I was. Just a face in a line, just a number that didn't compute, just a waste of time. I memorized the rejection like a language they spoke, smiled through the dismissal like it was a joke. But jokes get old when you're the punchline, and knocking gets tired when nobody answers the sign. I learned their taste, changed my approach, tried the method they said. Showed up clean, showed up early, showed up fed by the hope that this time would be different. This time I land, but different don't come when you're playing somebody else's hand. Then one day I stopped. Yeah, I stopped looking. And the silence got quiet. Stopped checking my phone like it held the diet of my worth, my value, my reason to breathe. Stopped building myself out of what they believe. Stopped asking if I was enough when I already knew the answer wasn't about me, it was always about who they already had in their head before I walked through. So I walked back out and I didn't come back through. I stopped looking for love in the places it hides, in the swipes, in the matches, in the algorithmic lies. Stopped thinking my job was to convince somebody I'm good. Stopped translating myself into languages I never understood. Stop measuring my chest by the eyes that turned away. Stop letting they know become the reason I stay in a place where I'm small, where I'm less, where I fit the narrow idea of acceptable. I quit that game. Now I build what I build because I want it there, not because it impresses somebody who don't care. I speak because I got something to say, not because I'm hoping somebody stays. I move through the day like I belong in it, because I do. I don't need your permit to exist, to breathe, to take up space, to build a life that makes sense in my face. That used to feel like failure now feels like freedom. I can navigate her on my terms, at my pace, in my own language. Stop translating myself into damage. Stop believing that being alone was the same as being wrong, being broken, being to blame for the fact that I couldn't fit in their box, for the fact that their standards and I don't cross. I found something real, something that don't depend on their approval seal, something that stands when nobody's watching, something that breathes without their permission. And yeah, it's lonely, but it's mine. And yeah, there's nights that cut like a line, but I'd rather be alone on my terms than together in a place where I never learned to be myself. Stopped looking, and I started living